Okay, so we've got this math test of a lot of ones times 0. And we've got the answer of 0 and 13. So if you use your basic math skills for order of operations, you realize that the first thing you do is the multiplication. That is the very first thing you do. 0 times 1. That gives you 0, which leaves 15 ones left over. You can count them. Pause the video and count them. Now, one of those has a subtraction sign, so that leaves 14 positives and 1 negative. So that means that it's 13 positive. So we're on Facebook, and there's all these people that are arguing over it.
Scroll up to the top so they can see how many people liked and shared it.
Yes, okay, so like is if it's 0. Share is if it's 13. These are the depressing statistics.
That's
We've got
10-to-1 ratio of people being wrong.
18,500 people thinking it's 0, and almost 2,000 think it's the correct answer. So we've got lots of spam posts like this one, but we've got a number of actually quite hilarious ones. We've got a lot that are just simply one little letter or number rather, but then you've got you've got people like this bright little lady here who says, obviously all of the dimwits that share don't know their math. Everyone knows that when you times something by 0, it is 0. Okay, thanks, bye, winky face. So not only is she calling all the people that are right dimwits, but she's claiming she knows math extremely well. We've got let's see. We've got a few people that come up with things that are just totally out there, like Mr. Aaron here, who says the answer is 5 because you multiply 1 times 0 first. At least he's got that right. He's smarter than 18,500 people in that respect. But he decided that the next thing you do is add the first 10 positives until you get to that minus, and then the rest have to be subtracted, which gives you 5.
No, I have no idea where he even got that from. Like, where did he pull that math rule out of his ass?
That's the only thing I can come up with. So then he comments right after his post. Idiot. He says 5. He leaves another one that says, idiots. Then you scroll down more, and you've got people that say, anything multiplied by 0 equals 0. And besides, there's 16 ones. Where's another good one that we saw?
Oh, it's 0, you douchebag. And then someone liked that.
Somebody liked the comment of it's 0, you douchebags. So we've got some person, Charnel, saying that 1,812 people are stupid. I think it's more like 18,500 are stupid. LOL, have you ever go to school, guys? It's 0, because it's like 13 times 0 equals 0.
Well, there's a smart post from Jessica. It would have been 0 if it were parentheses.
Yeah, she explains how it could have been 0. And she's actually right.
Where's some stupid ones?
We've got Greasy here. Greasy Impact. It's 0 regardless off what numbers come up. I could have 396 times 0. It's 0. I thought I needed to work harder.
Yeah, you do.
James got 14, and he said that this is a major fail. Da, 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 more spam posts. Da, 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 da.
It's 0. There's some dumb people in the world from Hannah.
Thank you, Hannah. We appreciate it. Ellis has it right. Okay, Ellis. This kid looks like he's freaking 8 or something, and he's got the right answer. The other 18,500 of you guys, go back to school and learn what this kid has down, because he knows what's going on. And somebody else called him a loser. Wow. Good job, guys. Good job.
Good job. Never underestimate the intelligence of the human race.
Evans got it right. Evans says 18,567 people are American.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
jeez. Now that is funny. Ladies and gentlemen, American education at its finest.
Why do you think the people that made pet rocks are billionaires?
It is 14. You guys are retards.
14?
Then Yendis says
How do you even
it's
end up-
15.
How could you possibly end up with 14 with the amount of ones you have? It'd either be 15 or 13, even if you were wrong.
Yeah, you really couldn't get 14. Okay. And then you got more people saying anything times 0 is 0. So that was rather depressing, and we thought we would share that because depressing stuff is depressing. So, share your thoughts. If you think it is 0, we'll try our hardest not to make a lot of fun of you.
But if you think it's 13, then you're actually paying attention in school and your IQ is probably above at least 50.
The only excuse I can come up with for you being allowed to come to the conclusion that it is in fact 0 is if you are that calculator dependent and you typed that whole thing in one part at a time. In which case, I'll probably just make fun of you anyway.
Because why couldn't you even do that in your head in the first place?
It's alright. Obviously, 13. Goodbye.
Share.
Yes, sure.